Right. That's crazy. I would have never thought that the way to the roof was up here.
They're over here.
Okay.
Over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is good. Yay!
Oh.
Yay!
This is the back.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my God, you can see the water. All right, so I'm up here. Here's 5 things I hate about having to change my gender. 5 other things that I hate about being transgender. Number 1, having to change all my legal documents. So I had to go down and change my social security card, my state ID, which I had to do, and I had to deal with all of the people in there, you know, of the employees when I'm giving them my gender change information, you know, the smiles, the looks at me. They're like, wow, you know, you want to change your gender. I guess they can't believe that, you know, I was actually a female. But I guess one thing that I hate about being trans, but I guess it's like a love-hate thing, because I kind of do love. I can actually add that to my love list as well. You know, you see the looks on people when they're just so shocked that, you know, you were born a certain way. So there's one other thing that I hate about being trans. 2, having to deal with bottom surgery. So for the last month or so, I've been just rethinking about what kind of surgery I want. You know, I was so set on getting a phalloplasty, which is, you know, kind of like getting like actually using skin to build the phallus so I can have like an adult-sized penis. But at this point, I'm just thinking about if I even want to go through all the surgery and scars and all that other stuff, being out of work for a long extended period of time, because, you know, I do want to go back to school and there's other goals and stuff that I have. So, you know, maybe that's something that I'll do later. But I've been looking into getting a tortioplasty, or also known as a meta procedure. Maybe I'll put a link if I can find anything of value. I know a couple of websites, but just to give like a difference between the 2 different scenarios that we have. So yeah, just dealing with the gender transition, just the surgeries and stuff, because I've had top surgery. I've also had hysterectomy. So it's just this whole thing with the bottom surgery, at least for me, that's a problem. So that's 2. Third other thing I hate about being trans is always feeling like I'm just anxious. Like sometimes when I go to the men's room, I'm like, I have anxiety about, you know, whether or not somebody will see me. But it's not just the men's room, it's the gym, it's all those different places, even the spa. I've been having some anxiety about going to a spa again, because, you know, there's certain sections, men's only sections, where, you know, everyone's nude. Obviously I can't be in there right now because I don't have a phallus. It would just be like, I feel like it'd be complete, like a whole hectic situation, so I just don't even bother with that. But that's one of the reasons why, you know, the whole bottom surgery thing has got me, because, you know, if I get a phalloplasty, then, you know, I'll be able to easily blend into like all male situations like that in the gym, stuff like that. So 4th thing, it ties into the 3rd thing, just the constant fear of being outed. You know, somebody from my past walking up to me, he's saying hi, whatever, not knowing that my pronouns, you know, don't really go by she anymore. If they knew me in my past life, that's what they know me as. And, you know, they may she me to death in front of somebody who doesn't know about my transition, because I don't tell everybody about it. Just a constant anxiety with that. I mean, I think I've gotten to a point where, you know, I'm just a lot more carefree about it. I'll just quickly just correct somebody or whatever like that. Or if this person's a friend of mine, even on my Facebook, they could usually kind of like just go into it. They know what's going on. It might be somebody who I know from my past, you know, whatever. But just that's number 4. 5, you know, the fact that, you know, I do have a past as a woman, or at least I was born female or whatever like that. I don't really have a past as a woman because, like I said, you know, my parents didn't really impose, you know, gender roles on me growing up. Like, I didn't have, like, they didn't have to wear dresses and, like, Barbie dolls and all that. Now, I did have to wear, you know, the uniform or whatever was like a dress in elementary, but really after that, really didn't have to worry about stuff like that, you know. Let me buy my own clothes, wear baggy clothes, you know, wrestle with my friends, you know. I used to hang out with all boys, whatever like that. The past that I have, you know, or having to be raised, you know, I was raised as, you know, a woman, I guess, in some aspects where, you know, I wasn't taught I think everything that I may need to know as a man, like, you know, certain things I'm learning right now about how, like, suits and things. I'm 30, you know, 3 years old. You know, I just learned about a shoehorn this year, you know, for taking your shoes on and off, like dress shoes. And, you know, I just learned how to hang up, you know, my pants, my suit pants this year. So it's a lot of things I feel like I missed out on, you know, just in my childhood. You know, my dad was a mechanic and stuff like that. I feel like he would have taught me more things like that had I been, you know, raised as a guy or whatever. And there was a lot more things that I feel like I missed out on, you know, just having, you know, I won't have a teenage boy adolescence. I feel like I missed out on that. I mean, life is what it is. I'm just, you know, I just take it the best as I can, you know, and just live my life the way I am now. And I'm happy where I am now, so. I just want to get out that list real quick. That's it. I'm done rambling. Appreciate y'all. Peace out. One more visual. Oh, this is beautiful.